Hello, it's Coy, and welcome to the Eclectic Cottage. Well, I'm pretty happy to have all pages in our big fat Fiesta journal. Look at her grow. There's still a lot of work to do though, and I am not ready to be over with this theme. I want to work a little further. I am thinking a couple of things. This is a piece, I don't know exactly what it was intended for. I did get it at a sale, at a yard sale a while back. It was something they treasured, and don't know what it was used for. It's pretty. I have two of them. And I thought I might use this one for pocket on the front cover. And I figured I would have to get rid of this end, but maybe this could be what hangs over the edge of the page. I think that is more like what we're gonna do. And there's one of those on each end. So one on the front, one on the back. I don't know if we'll get to that today, but I do want to take a look inside our next folder. I think it feels like it's growing instead of getting smaller. It feels like it's getting larger. I keep thinking of things and putting them in here, but there's still a lot of blank pages to go. So I thought maybe some of these most colorful things that I definitely want to have in the journal, we could start working on as pretty much either a full-size pocket, full page-size pocket, or a page flip, or something that may cover most of the page. Put something there, even though I really like that piece. Okay, I don't think it really matters where. There's a lot of open real estate here. Here's a spot, there's a spot, everywhere there is a spot. More. Okay, there's tons. So there's not that many of them. And I think we looked at this the other day. And it would definitely fit on the page. I'll go ahead and trim them down to fit. This is exactly the size of a page. Half the size of an 8.5 by 11 sheet, which is 8.5 by 5.5. So this is the very largest it could be if it fit and took up the entire page. So she would definitely fit. She would definitely fit. She could be a side tuck. She could be a really beautiful tuck on a page. This Mexican Art Life, January 1938. That would definitely fit. I mean, just barely, but it fits. This fits. It would have to be trimmed, but we could still read Mexico on it. All right, maybe we'll just start out with those three. These could be pockets. This could be two separate pockets. 1, 2. I think this is the one that didn't fit. Right. What could we do with this? We could maybe cut it in half, and it could be two separate. Or fold it in half, and when it opens up, we'll see both sides. That would leave this on the other side, which isn't too bad. We could do some collaging or something on it. And then when it opens up, we'll still see both girls, or maybe that's one side of the same girl. I don't know. They look alike. It's either one girl or twins. So if we put it in here, when it opens up, I think we can manage that. Just hinge it on there. And we wouldn't need a full page. We could have a small page, like this one. All right, I think we can figure something out to do with her. And again, we might not get to all of it today, but let's see if we can't get started with something. All right, we'll put some of this back in the folder. Take some of it out. When I play back the videos to check them out before I post them, I hear my chair squeaking, and I'm not going to really apologize for that too much. I should see if I can find some WD-40 or something, but this is a 1940s banker's chair, little leather seat, and it's pretty comfortable. It's the most comfortable work chair that I have in the house right now, and it squeaks. It creaks. 40, so that's 60, 70, 80 years old, right? We might creak too when we're 80. All right, this one looks easy. These three look easy. Let's do those first. I think she would make a terrific pocket. So let's work on that. And I guess I could have got page backers ready, which I didn't. But we shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. Well, okay. Some of it, if it's going to be a pocket, it can just be book page on the back. Otherwise, we'll just put something plain, easy to journal on if it's going to be a flip. And I think I don't think she's a flip. I think she's a tuck spot. So that can just be book page. We'll use this. She could be a pocket. We'll make a tuck spot, a pocket, and a page flip. All right. All right, my blue scissors are missing today. They're the ones I like to cut with when it's larger pieces like this. I know they're not lost, they're just not where they're usually supposed to be. They're not in their usual spot. Okay, so how are all of you today? I'm really glad that you're here. I hope you're doing well. The weekend is quickly approaching. And last night I went to the shop, the tattoo shop. It's Revolution, my son and my daughter's shop, Revolution Ink and Art Gallery. And my son has been working on building a tiki bar. It's so cute. And I made him a little aloha sign. Brought that over, and we had taco. We had taco night at the tiki bar. Not luau food. We had tacos. All right. If I can, maybe I'll add a little picture or a snippet of last night. It's you know, nothing great, but at least you can see how cute the tiki bar came out, and what a nice, it's in the courtyard. Now, our weather has been pretty rough. Okay, Texas has not much on us. We've been triple digits also. We've been anywhere, I think today we're only 99 degrees, but it's been anywhere from 99 to 101 degrees here for several weeks, and it's a lot. I'm sorry, that's a lot. But out in the courtyard, he's got fans set up, and luckily it's on the side of the house where once the sun goes down or starts going down, hits a certain time of day, the building shades the entire back courtyard. So it starts cooling off pretty quickly. And when I say cooling off, when it's 99 degrees out in the daytime, it doesn't cool off that much that fast. But it was definitely bearable, and he's got TVs and stuff set up out there where they were able to play games and such on the TV. And then there's more than one television. I know they're putting a third one. There's two now, and they're putting one more, I think. Anyway, I'll show you what I have. It's not like great. It's just pictures, cell phone pictures. Little video clip. And that's what we've been up to. I like her. She is going to be a giant pocket. Once I get her trimmed down, this is the largest, oh, no, this is the largest she can be. This is the largest she can be. Maybe I'll go ahead and make it easy. Trim her like that. Which will be the largest possible size, and then I can trim off that side once we see how much actual room there is on her particular page when she's acting as a pocket. This is coming in so handy. It's just a piece of acetate cut in the right size. If you have acetate in your stash, you might want to cut yourself one of those. It helps to see exactly where your image is going to lie before you cut it. That really wasn't an intentional thing, it just happened. Okay. Come here, Chuck. I prefer Chuck to the bone folder. He smooths everything out. this Elmer's Craft Bond, Extra Shrinks Craft Bond. It's not my favorite glue. I mean, it's okay. It does. I haven't noticed it drying shiny or anything, but it's mushy, and it's not, you know, it's not like it's very hot, extremely hot in the house or anything. We're indoors. We're under air conditioning. But it just wants to get mushy. Which sometimes puts a little, can you see that? Where it's leaving a little lump underneath the picture where the glue is a little thicker than we would like. Come on, Chuck, can we do it? Let's do it on this side. Okay. Perfectly imperfect. All right, so that's our, this one, let's make a page flip out of this one. So I would like something besides book page back there, something that could be written on if needed. And I have this is pretty. Make a nice journaling spot. Let me trim this down a little bit first. Okay. Something like that. Oh, I was zoomed in a little too much. Hopefully I haven't been off camera. If so, I apologize. We're back on track now, though. Okay, again, this is the largest it could be if it was exactly the same size as the page, same width as the page. Elmer's, I won't be sorry when you're gone. Maybe this is just a bad stick. But I'm not enjoying the process here. Okay, cute. Okay, so a pocket, a page flip, and a tuck. This is our tuck girl. We do need to back her a little bit to make her sturdy enough. I think I'm going to put her on this. This is a little sturdier than the paper that than the book page. So I think we'll go ahead and put her on here to get her nice and sturdy. Make her a tuck spot. I hate to cover this up, but it's just not strong enough, I don't think, for a tuck spot without putting a little something something on the back. I really hate covering this up. Look how cute that is. I don't know a lot about this piece, but I really like it. I can tell that the image was printed on top of probably some vintage stitchery, embroidery or something kind of paper. Can you see how it shows through? Anna, if you're here, if you're watching, tell us a little bit about this image, how you made it. Okay, pocket, giant pocket, a tuck, and a page flip. Let's get them inside the journal into their new home. Find a spot for them. This is really pretty. It may end up having to be trimmed down some, but that's okay. We expected that. No. I can look at for all three of them at the same time. Let's start over. That might go well there, next to the bleeding hearts. What do you think? Maybe. This has a lot of primary colors. This has a lot of blue and green. Cool colors. So let's just put you here. You're a maybe right here. It's harder now that the, oh, you want to go right here? Well, you just might. I don't want to put everything at the front of the book. Maybe there's some more blue paper back here somewhere. She goes well on blue, or she would go well on yellow. Yeah, I like her here. Oh, I know what was supposed to go in here. The vintage map. The red and green map from Portugal. And this could go somewhere else. This could go. It's a tuck here. Journaling space here. This could get clipped onto the side of a page. All right, I think you might go there. And now Mexico, our little sombrero gal. Giant pocket lady. I would like to have her on a pretty large piece of paper, so I don't have to cut her down too much. How about there? You want to live there? Here? Okay. There you go. A spot for you, here or here. Okay. And now we need to find a place for this. All right, let's start here. You're going to be a page flip. Do you want to go... You want to open up like this or like this? How about down the side? Or down this side? Yeah, how about down this side? I think we need a little trim, probably on both sides, maybe all the way even with a blue line on both sides. Okay, so you're going to flip from this side. So let's put a little mark there, so I don't get confused and hinge you on the wrong side. And we need a strip that's long enough. This is matchy-matchy. I've been deliberating. I've been planning all year to hopefully work on Christmas in July, and tomorrow's July. And I'm not ready to give up this, so I don't know if I just do Christmas one day a week or just pick a couple of days during July to do Christmas, or I could do Mexican Christmas. We could do Mexican Christmas, and then I could keep working on this book. Or maybe a little combination of all. I definitely would like to do some Christmas journals and do a little mask making for those. We'll see. But it starts tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on Christmas in Latin, not Mexico, but Latin. This has turned out to be a Latin journal, not just a Mexican journal. So, Christmas in Mexico, Latin Christmas, you know, something very colorful and yet Christmassy. Thanks, guys. I think that helped. You helped me figure it out just by talking it out. I appreciate you being here, keeping me company in the art room. If you would, take just a minute, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and keep coming back. I like having you here. Keep coming back, and if you're working on something colorful, if you're working on a journal like this, let me know so I don't feel alone. And if you're working on something else, let me know so I know what's going on your desk and, you know, what you're up to, and so I can come visit you if you have a YouTube channel, or if you're on Instagram, or you have an Etsy shop. I would like to start building community. Come by and see you too. If you're brand new to junk journaling, then I would really like to get to know you. Maybe we can start doing some, you know, some tutorials, if you let me know what it is that you're looking for, or what, you know, what your questions and concerns are. Maybe we can start addressing some of those in upcoming videos. But, you know, for now, I've kind of figured my first 100 videos, and I'm only on, what, maybe 18? My first 100 videos, I figured were going to be me getting used to YouTube. Every day I find out something new without having to, you know, to spend 100% of my time studying, trying to figure it out. Usually when the occasion arises, the question arises, is when you learn something. At least that's true for me. Like necessity is the mother of invention. Is that the old saying? Sometimes necessity comes up. Okay, cute. Page flip. Now that gives extra journaling space. Places to put pictures or, you know, ephemera or anything. I have a lot of old ephemera that needs to go into this book. I don't guess I'll put, I have a lot of old letters and, you know, written in Spanish and all of those things that came from Portugal. So I might not get to put all of them in here, but I would like to put some. No, I don't know. This is kind of smushed. It needs something here, here. Buttons, something. Something to make it not look so alone. I really love this trim. Okay, so that was our flip. And what was next? Here's the tuck. The tuck will be easy. I'm not going to make gussets for this. We're just going to glue it right onto the page. This is where I don't want glue, so I'm going to put the glue here and here. Gail Augustinelli, I'm remembering to put my thumb. Does anybody else do that? Put your thumb on the edge that you don't want to add the glue to. Keeps you from making mistakes. Alrighty. You are officially a tuck. And I'm going to stuff that little... Where is that thing? Is it in the ephemera box? Where is our map? Are you easy to find? Yes, you are. Isn't that a pretty piece of old paper? Okay, it might not be the only thing that goes in here, but it is going to be the first thing. The pocket was designed with that map in mind. Okay, and then what? We have the Mexico girl. Where is she? Giant pocket lady. She's going to need to be trimmed down. Take a little off this side. We'll take a little off this side. We'll Rachel her corners. Hi Rachel, Roxy Creations. I know you're not watching my channel, but I'm Racheling my corners like you do. All right, let's put the lid on the art glitter glue. probably need to go ahead and put a little bit of ink on this pad. It dries out pretty quick. Maybe it's just because I use it so much. Let's see. I guess I'm going to do it later. I don't want to have a avalanche or a craft-a-lanche. All right, and let's put a little divot so we know she's a pocket. Uh-oh. We said you were going on that side, but you're not. You're going on this side. Because that's where the divot is. This time, the divot decides. You want to go in the middle? Yes, I think so. Okay. She's a pocket, so we're gluing all three sides. I am not going to put gussets. I don't need her to be too thick. I'm not going to put too much in the pocket, as the book is already getting pretty thick. But this will allow us to slide a few pieces of stationery or maybe some old vintage letters. I wish I could read. I don't have any old ephemera in English, like old letters, but I have a whole stack of the ones that that Anna sent from Portugal, and I just would really, 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 really like to know what some of them say. Hopefully it's, you know, nothing too sad or tragic. Could be a love story. Could be, there's a lot of things it could be. It could just be business letters. It could be Dear John or Dear Juan. All right, right there. Okay, Mexico, giant pocket lady. Okay, that's 3 nice things we were able to add to our journal today. 3 nice things out of the next to do folder. All right, so there she is. And can we find the others without too much trouble? I don't know. Yup, here's our page flip. See, this is a good way to add things. You know, once your journal's already made, if you have something big that you want to add to the journal, if you run across some ephemera in your own life, or, you know, something that you want to scrapbook or save, just put a little hinge on it, stick it right in the book. Okay, and that'll give us a journaling spot and a place to, we could add a pocket. There's a lot of things we could do there. Cute. And then the last was our tuck spot gal. And where is she? All right, if we don't find her, we're going to move on. Doesn't seem like she was this far back. All right, We know she's in there. We'll look at her next time. Okay, I think that'll do it for us today. Thank you for taking your time, being here with me today in the craft room and keeping me company. Let me know in comments where you're from. Where are you from? What kind of crafting do you do? Are you new to journaling? Are you a seasoned pro? Do you have a YouTube channel? Let me know a little bit about you in the comments, and I will say goodbye for now, and I will see you real soon. Bye.